Hello guys, with this video I'm starting my video series about vibe coding. So what is vibe coding? Vibe coding is when you don't need to know anything about programming, yet you can create anything you want with any script you want, or any script is needed, just knowing what you want to do. So the idea of what you want to do is the main idea, the necessary thing to create anything in 2026. So welcome on board. If you want to create anything, just anytime you want, then watch my videos. So a little history. So I've been struggling for many years with my desire to create something fascinating, like something that I really want, that I see how I should create it. But I couldn't, because I had to hire programmers or even teams of programmers, because programmers usually have their own specialty. So they can create, like connection or some cloud solutions. Others create something else like UX, UI design. No, it's designers. But so they have some create front end, some back end, some create everything. But for example, only on Python. These are human limitations, and with those human limitations, we have to pay to programmers huge amount of money usually. So now we don't have to. Okay, if you are a programmer and watching this video, you should know that you should be better than AI now, much better. Or use your own AI, knowing what you know. I think it may help to overcome what I'm going to teach in these videos. So sorry to all the programmers, but I'm going to teach people how to avoid using you. So this is what I found in 2025 that I can do. So okay, what we're going to do in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up everything to be able to create your own project. So first of all, you should have a special program for scripting. Of course, you can use Notepad or anything, just you can write code in anything, but the most convenient way is to use special, I think it's called IDE program. So in my case, I'm using, and it is not possible not to use it with my course. It will be Visual Studio Code. It is an open source solution, so it's you can change it, you can add some features, etc. Anything. So it's pretty good for developers. That's why it has a lot of extensions and everything. So just download it. I will leave the link in the description, and you should download it, install it, etc. I don't think I should show you this, because you can ask how to do it on in the internet, or just ask ChatGPT and he will explain to you everything. Or ask Claude, because we're going to use Claude, and you should have the Claude subscription. Also, I will leave the Claude link in the description. So you can see here I have Visual Studio Code opened. So it's blank, it's just a new window. You can't do anything with it yet. So I will tell you how to act later. So first of all, you go to the extensions, I think it's first of all. You go to the extensions and find Claude. Claude. You need Claude code for VSCode, and the developer should be Anthropic, so it's original developer, and you should get this extension, install it, accept everything, and then you will have, as I do, this, sorry, okay, you don't have it now, I don't have it now, okay. You'll have it, this icon here. So this is the Claude chat. What it can do, you can type anything you want here, and he will make it a program or a project, so you can do anything you want. So what setups you have here? You have here ask before edits or edit automatically. I'm choosing edit automatically because if we are talking about people who don't understand about code or want to save time, for example, as I do, so I usually choose edit automatically. So then Claude creates everything fast. Of course, it asks you some questions I will show you in the next video, but this is the basic setup. And also you won't see this chat when you first install the Claude, because you will have to log in first. I will show you. You will have this window like this. So you should have Claude subscription. For this, for the test, I think you should have just basic subscription, like 15 euros. And when you have it, you should click Claude AI subscription, copy the link, then you should open the window, the browser, where you have Claude signed in. So you should paste this link and authorize, and after this it should be authorized here, but no, it's not. So it asks to paste another thing here, then click authorize, and copy this code and paste it here. So, and then click continue. So now it works. And now I have this same chat again, because now it is already logged in, sorry, and edit automatically is active now. So what I want is next. So you should create some kind of folder, like I have here. It's edu projects, and for our purposes, I think we will be creating in the next video just basic one-pager with the feedback form or with contact form. So I mean, like, site with the information about your product or you or something like this. So this is just to show how the vibe coding works at all. So you should create such folder. I've created already. And why I have it already created? Because the only thing with which your AI may struggle is images or icons or something. These things you will have to give it to the AI, or use some basic backgrounds, just colored backgrounds or something. So as I'm going to show you how to create your own site, I've pasted my own photo here, and this is the only content in this folder now. So now you should go to the Visual Studio Code, and there are many ways to do this. You can click here, open folder. You can click here, file, open folder. I think that's it. That's the only options. But the mainstream idea is file open folder, because you may not have these interface buttons later in other situations. So this is the best way. So okay, edu projects, basic one pager, open. Okay, now you have one file here, and you still you can now create other files and program it here, but I won't, because everything will be done by AI. So the basic setup also includes initializing repository. What is a repository? This is your history of changes. This is the version control, as it is also called. So when you have this, you can like freeze the working state with the commit, and you can, in some cases, in unfortunate cases, when next step does something bad or totally destructive or just something you didn't want, then you can just cancel all the changes and revert to previous version. So this version control is essential, is just basic needs. So do you need some accounts for just having version control on your machine? No, you don't. You may just click initialize repository. This is one option. If you have it, if you see it. The other option, second option, is click on view. It's in above menu, and click terminal. And you can see here it's in the folder I've chosen, and you may just type git init, and it will initialize repository. I'm writing you this because this is basic things. I've told you that you don't need to code anything, but you can remember this. I have some kind of commands in my notepad or in Google Keep, and I'm keeping them to remember. They may be much larger than this. So this is first thing you should do. So you see, it is the same as click this button, and we have this one photo. I'm not usually adding photos to the basic commit, but I will try to do it here. So I will call it one. So it's because it's nonsense commit. But when you commit something, like you've added some feature, you always should name it, like edit integration with something, or edit site logo, or edit favicon, or just made basic structure or something. So you should always tell, describe it in the description of the commit. So yes, I should always enter username, user email. I have them also in my Google Keep. So my username is this. So it's just git config global username. What you should do to do this? I just ask ChatGPT, for example, and it gives me all the necessary things here. Also, you can ask Claude to do this. But I think these things you may want to do by yourself. So this is one thing, and also I will add my git user email. So that's it. Now everything is ready, so I can commit. Yeah. Now I have one commit that has information about what's changed. So it's just one file. Okay. About pushing branch. Pushing means connecting to the Claude repository. So to have this repository, you should have an account in GitHub like this. So just click new and add you one pager. So this is not real name that is possible because I think there shouldn't be any spaces. So type anything like with one word. Next thing, I will make it private. I won't add readme. I will add it locally, or AI will add it locally. It's not a problem. Then I will not add gitignore. Also, I will make it locally, and I will show you how to do it. And license, I usually use specific license for my public projects, and it's not here in the list, but I will add it later if I'm going to publish the project. So if you are going to publish the project, then you should think about license that will be suitable for your case. Okay, so you just click create repository now, and after this you have all the information about what to do to activate the connection with this repository. So you should use this as these are commands for the command line, but in the VSCode you already have this interface where you can click publish or commit or something. So that's why I don't need git init. We did. I don't want to add readme for now. Git commit, I did it like this. This is the commit, so it's already done. And git branch main, you should assign which branch it is, but the program already did this work, so this is the main branch already assigned. So that's why the next step is just to connect this project to the, again going to terminal, connect to the remote repository. So that's it. Now it's connected, and if I click publish branch, it will appear here. But I'm not doing it because this is I'd say this is not a good practice for site creation, because you will learn it later. Every publish may be deployed on the site, so I prefer to publish something that is significant, not these things. And another thing you should know, you may have two types of authorization on GitHub. So I think you should ask about this ChatGPT, because if you want HTTPS, then it's one story. But I advise you to have SSH authorization. This authorization helps you to be recognized by your GitHub like the owner, just having your computer, specific computer. So it is installed locally on your computer, and when you want to connect to your GitHub, then it will just ask you the password for your account, in fact. So this is the most convenient way, because in the HTTPS version you will have to type your login and password every time, and sometimes several times. I don't know why it's in VS Code sometimes repeats itself. So this is the setup you should have. So now everything works. Let's check. So what you need: VS Code, check, we have it. Paid Claude, check, we have it. Extension for Claude, check, we have it. Folder for the project, yes, we have it. Media in the folder, yes, also we have it. Now we should open this folder with VS Code. Yes, we did it. We should initialize Git here to have the version control. Also, it's done. And also you should set up your username and email from GitHub to create your versions, to make commits. And I told you that you don't need a GitHub account, so I was wrong totally. You do need a GitHub account even to have your local version control, but you don't have to publish it all the way. So this is it, I think. So the idea is in the next video we are going to create the site. The site with the feedback form, and I think everything except for the domain name, which I won't be buying for this project, but if you want to do to create real thing, then you will be buying, of course, domain name. So I will be doing it, and everything you will see except for the Claude will be free, except the Claude and domain name. So you see, I think it is pretty effective. You will see it in the next video. Thank you very much for your attention. Please click like, subscribe, or dislike if you didn't like, but then comment for sure, please, and comment what you liked and what you disliked. My speech pace is slow deliberately because I don't want to rush things. I want people to understand how it works, because I think that a lot of people who never thought of doing something like this by themselves may be watching this video, and I hope they do, because I want more people to be able to create things. So we will be, I think we will be having a better world in this case. So thank you very much, and bye-bye.